Well, there it is. I had a sud stop all cleaned up and ready to go. And I think I'll walk at the beach and forego the gym right now. I did 100 push-ups this morning, but now I'm sitting here at the McDonald's. I'm actually going to go inside for the first time and then drive through. I don't know why I decided to do that, but I'm talking to somebody on my phone. I got distracted, so I parked. But now I'm going to go in and get that senior coffee, get back in the truck, and head straight over to one of many beaches that I can choose from around here. I don't know which one I'm going to do, but we got everything we need back here. We got us a clean truck, full of gas, pocket full of hundreds. We're crushing it. You guys see okay? Let me make sure I'm still recording. Oh, yeah. I got you on fisheye. Wide view. Oh, look at all these balloons. Happy birthday. Oh, look at all that good, delicious food, huh? Those were the days. I had my share of them. All right, folks, we're ready to go. Let's go try it out. Oh, I can't get that lid on. There we go. How about that Super Duty, huh? He's a good girl. Let's get up in here. Start it up. All you have to do is just bump it. And it just keeps on cranking. Woo, that's hot. So let's, before I turn this off, let's try it. Okay, let me put you down here where I can see my screen. We'll take the lid off before we drive in the buckboard here. I'm driving this car, the truck I should say. Boy, that's hot. That is really hot. Look at the color. Ooh, God, I'd hate to spill that. I did one time in this truck. Let me see one more time. Definitely better than cowboy coffee. You know, it's noticeably different from the 4 creams I normally get. But that's, I'll tell you, the one I made at home this morning with my heavy whipping cream, I enjoyed a little more. That's good, though. That is good. Tastes weaker than mine did this morning. I made mine pretty strong, I think. But that's still the best cup of coffee I ever drank in my life. All right, let's go to the beach. All right, we're approaching the bridge up here to go across the Sarasota Bay. Look at this guy coming across the bridge with his headlights on. Yeah, I think that's rain up there a little bit, but it looks like a passing shower. Here's the boats coming through the bridge here, out there enjoying themselves on this Saturday. Is it Saturday? I think it is. This is the Sarasota Bay, a very narrow point compared to down around Lido, where it's really wide. That's looking towards Tampa and St. Petersburg. Yeah, one little narrow strip right in front of me that looks like some rain. Maybe it's just offshore. I don't know what direction it's going. Here's a bunch of boating stuff over here. I'm just sitting here driving the Super Crusher, listening to my music playlist, cranking all the different ones, different artists. I invite you to check it out. Bluetooth it to your earbuds or drive in your car and check out some of the tunes. There's got to be several in there you love from the day. There's the beautiful Gulf of America out there. Current time is 9:15 a.m. If you don't crush it and charge it early like this, all these coastal beaches, the parking is gone, and you know, a lot of people come. We'll roll up in here somewhere. See, all these, you think it's a parking spot, but it isn't. And it's Saturday. I like it down here anyway. So let's get on up here. Oh, I see one. Just for me. Right here. And look at that. There's some showers out there, but we'll find out on the radar which way it's moving. I might want to back in. I got a couple spots right here. All right, let's turn it around maybe. All right, so I decided the safest thing to do for right now is just to sit here and enjoy this beautiful breeze, but very ominous sky right in front of me there. I was looking at the radar. It looks like that Lido is going to be a little safer bet, but you never know. It's blowing up everywhere, even inland, the rain today. So getting some color may not be, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes. But right now I'm just enjoying tailgating right here. I'm sitting on a little blanket right here, a little pad. I got a chair. I can actually fold my tonneau cover back and sit up in the bed if I want to, up nice and high, and take a look around here at the beach. But here is what's going on around the beach here. Like I say, it's extremely cloudy. Oh, you hear that? Thunder. Thunder and lightning. And, you want to heed that. Nice to be out here, though. Feels amazing compared to all that heat we've been having. So this is a great break. But as soon as these clouds pass, if the sun pops out, it'll be really hot. But I'm debating on putting some tunes on, opening my door, nothing too loud, just give myself a little music, maybe put the tonneau cover back, sit in the chair so I can lean back on something. I got all kind of options, or I can just go right out here on the sand, do what I want to do. I've got my, there's that buggy right here to load up everything. Grab a bottle of water, just sit here, think my thoughts, and a little later, it's so early, I can't believe it. It's only 9:35 a.m. I'll get over to the one of the gyms or maybe the mall and walk if the weather turns rainy or if it's really hot. Maybe I'll go to Nathan Benderson Park. So many options, so many things to do. Everything except eating, no eating. Yeah, the thunder is behind me. I was looking at the radar, it's blowing up inland too, like over at the house. Well, that's just the way it goes in Florida. Rain one day and sunny the next, or the next minute. So let me get comfortable here, get myself a bottle of water and just get back to observing everything. All right, we'll be back. And just like that, people are running for the hills. Oh man, it just like a line came and started running. Started raining, and all these people are just jumping up as quick as they can and heading to their cars. I don't think it's going to last long though, but it's enough to, big fat raindrops. Definitely enough to make it very disconcerting whether, you should hang out or not. So, we'll see how it goes for the minute. Maybe I'll just take a drive down to St. Armand's and Lido, work my way that way. If the sun is out, I'll walk the bridge. Let's go ahead and do that. You guys remember the big, the house that fell over and now looks like they're tearing it down little by little. Pull up here a little bit further. I'm on my way down to Lido. Gonna cruise the barrier island all the way through Longboat Key. This house came off its foundation. Not very old of a house, you can tell, but they're taking off little by little. And the one next to it there looks like it's got issues as well. Little house, isn't it? Like kind of narrow. Too bad. Hey, there's a red 4Runner like I used to have. All these cars are coming. The rain has stopped, but it's very gloomy. So we'll go down to Lido and see what it's like. I thought I'd get a little video for you here passing Coquina. We just left the Bradenton Beach area. This is the area that is really nice too for shade, barbecue grills, picnic tables. You can see there's no shortage of cars. Coquina Beach. And at the very end of the parking lot here is a big inlet where boats can pass from Gulf of America back over into the Sarasota Bay. This is a beautiful place to be right here too. Very, very popular. You know, you've got the restaurant, snack bar, all the facilities are here. And back there where I was parked tailgating on Bradenton Beach, there is no facilities there. You'd have to, you know, go take a walk somewhere to the town just a couple blocks up, or walk down here. Here's a boat ramp to put in, and then as soon as you put in right here, that's the end of the Coquina. There's an RV parking area right there too. This is the bridge we're getting ready to go over, where that inlet is. Real pretty right here. Look at that sand. People like to pull their boats up right here on the sandbar on the bank. And now we're going to come into Longboat Key, and we got a little bit of a trek all the way down to St. Armands. Let's go. One of the many beautiful golf courses here on Longboat Key. A little shower here and there. Mostly sunny. Private members only. High dollar only. This is Longboat, baby. Big money. We're still traveling down towards St. Armands and Lido Key. Getting closer. Doing some road construction here. Look at the condition of this golf course. I'd love to be out there. I did play it once, one of these around here. I think there's 2 or 3. But a few years ago, I did play. There was something that we won at a golf course I used to play at. It was nothing more than a cow pasture, and we got some free food and drinks and passes to play on the course, and it was definitely memorable. Look at that. You imagine hitting your ball down the fairway, getting in your golf cart, putting up on the green there. People living out here in Longboat Key and beautiful condos and big fine McMansions. Living their best life. The resort at Longboat Key Club right there. The resort. Here's a, oh, we're getting ready to go right into, here's the next pass, the inlet. I used to fish here all the time. It's under a lot of construction. St. Armands straight ahead. Downtown Sarasota. Ringling Bridge, all that over that way. And we are approaching and now have entered Lido Key and St. Armands, about a half a mile up. And then there'll be Lido Beach. There's one they're building for you. Oh yeah, there's another one. No shortage of dollars around here. All right, we'll get some more up here around St. Armand's. St. Armand's Key, St. Armand's Circle, straight ahead, sunshine. This is the secret parking out here. Till you roll in about here. Then it's pay, baby. No scooter, no e-bike. Just shoe leather today. Let me roll down the windows here and give you a look-see. There's the Columbia. Coming in from a different direction today. We'll let these folks go. And here is Venezia, an awesome Italian restaurant right there. Make sure you come by here and get some pasta, pizza. This is the big time circle right here. That's the way to the beach. We're going to make one circle before we head over towards the beach. A couple of 3 Porsches parked over there in a row. 3 911s. We'll have to go by and check it out. They all look like cabriolets, convertibles. It was a nice car. Oh yeah. If I were to fork off to the right there, well, about a mile or mile and a half down is the Ringling Bridge. Get your walks in. Coming back around is Columbia again and the other fine dining establishments. They get the fans going. There's Venezia again. As you can see, it's a very intimate place. At night, it's very nice. Let's jump on over here and take a look at these Porsches. Somebody's gonna cross the street? No? Look at these Porsches here. Well, 2 are hardtops. Let's see what we got here. This one's got a big spoiler on the back. A GT3 RS, a turbo cabriolet, and another turbo. You can't hide money, folks. All right, let's get on up here to the beach. Looks like plenty of parking today. The inclement weather might have checked people up from coming on down. Of course, it's only 10 o'clock in the morning. That parking lot is always full. You can always rent one. There's a bunch of e-bikes. Well, it looks like we got some parking. A lot of people showed up. Look at them all. They're all over here. Too early for St. Armand's and lunch and stuff like that. So they're getting their tan on. It's the beach over here. Let me show you this. Well, we got a car in the driveway. That place is, what is it, 10 grand, 20 grand a month to rent? Something crazy. Well, we finally finished that one. Look at all the windows. These are really beautiful. Oh, here's a new one. Beautiful homes. Right across the street from Lido Beach public parking. Lido is open to anything you want to do as far as your beverages go. Somebody just pulled out. I don't think I'll be able to get it. I might. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it right there. I'm gonna put the phone down. All right, so here we are again, tailgating at Lido Beach. I guess my glasses are in the truck. People are filing in left and right like they always do on the weekends here. Just sitting here on the tailgate, and all of a sudden one of these car alarms was going on, you know, the horn, and it just wouldn't stop. And so finally I realized that the people couldn't get their alarm to turn off. So I went over here and see what was going on. It was two ladies, and apparently the key fob, the battery's missing. There's no push button start. You use the key like I do in my truck. It's a 2016 Chevy Equinox. And she's had this issue forever where she puts the car, the key in, and the alarm goes off, and then she gets in and starts the car, and then that's when it shuts off. But this time it wouldn't. So I was sitting here and I kept hearing this horn go. So me, another guy, and some other people all came around to find out, because they were observing, I wasn't looking, that it was two nice ladies that just couldn't figure out why the car won't start and the horn won't stop. So we got in there, and finally we took the fuse out of the horn, and we cannot get the car started. It does not have a push button start. I searched Chat GPT, I searched Google. One guy had a battery charger. Everybody wanted to give their try on it. I just kept passing the key down to the next person, and you get in, you put your foot on the brake. We did everything. Maybe if Bubba was here, he could have fixed it, but it would not start. So the ladies have resorted to using the phone, which does work, calling the daughter to come get them. One of them's got AAA, I believe, and maybe get the thing towed out of here. But like I say, she's had this issue. She's got a key fob, and it takes one of those watch batteries, and the key fob cover is off, and the battery is missing. I said, well, what about putting a battery in it? And she said, well, I don't have one. And so maybe that will solve it, because something's not communicating with the car. So when I Googled, it talked about this hidden key in a slot. You stick something down in and all that, and then your push button start would work in case your key fob was dead. But this doesn't have a push button start. So after an exhaustive effort by about 4 people, we all gave up. It's right behind me here, an Equinox. They were just leaving the beach, and you know, the one time after many, many times that she's been doing this and ignored the fact that there's no battery and the alarm goes off every time, it finally failed completely, where the alarm goes off, but now the car won't start. So anyway, that's the big news around here at Lido. The beach is packed, lots of people over there. It's a Saturday, they're all coming in, everybody's hunting for parking spots. I'm just sitting up here on the tailgate, and I see a lot of clouds all around, and I know what will happen as soon as I walk away. The skies are going to open up, so I'm not going to go down on the beach. And the facilities are down here with the restaurant. I could go down there if I want, or maybe just take a walk down the sidewalk here. But there's no shortage of people trying to get out there on that beach. So I'm going to put this one up for you guys to enjoy, and I don't know, break out the chair if the sun ever comes out. Hey, how's it going, everybody? Sarasota Tim. Well, that's what I'm doing now. I just got the chair up on the back, the tonneau cover pulled back. I got everything I need to go to the beach, but look at the crowd. I mean, if I want to sit up on the water, the entire beach is side by side. And these people, they're notorious for, you know, sitting down and parking like right next to you. So I'm just sitting here in the truck. There is, let me put it up there a little higher for you. You guys can see there's the beach. Hopefully I've got it at the right angle for you. Get you a little higher up. Here's what's going on behind me. few minutes ago, I was sitting here, and some young kid, I don't know, 15, he was on the street here, walking, nothing on but a pair of his bathing suit, you know, no shoes, no shirt. And all of a sudden he started running with no shoes on, and there's rocks on this parking lot. I mean, pebbles, and believe me, if I took my shoe, I'm so tender-footed, believe me. He started running, and then I saw him take it up to full speed. I mean, the guy was absolutely running as hard as he could, and he was a great runner. His form was excellent. He ran like the wind, and guess where he went? All the way till he couldn't run anymore to the snack bar down there. It's also where the facilities are. Maybe he was trying to get there, I don't know. But I never seen anybody run faster and easier barefooted on rocks and gravel. I mean, it's one thing to walk on it, but I mean, he was flat out run. I couldn't believe it. I was hoping he would come back by. I was going to actually ask him, dude, how can you do that? Oh, I see some sun way over there. It's totally cloudy right here. All shady. But if you look down towards Siesta Key, get you back up there, you can see the sun is shining on the buildings. I don't know if you can hear me or not, but some people have been very lucky. They pull in and there's a spot, and others have been sitting here waiting. It is now 11:13 a.m. and it might be raining inland and deterring a lot of people. There's a red flag flying from coming to the beach today, but it hasn't deterred many because look at all the people here. But they're going already too at 11 a.m. So spots are opening up. I'm just sitting here having some water. Haven't done any walking yet. I'll do it. I'll go to the bridge and walk. I'll walk on the treadmill to the gym, which I hate. And I'm going to go to the gym to lift. And I'm going to stay out and stay busy. And I've got some chicken thighs, and I've got, what was it that I defrosted I'm going to make tonight? I was worried, oh, no, what is it? I was worried it wouldn't be enough. What is it I took out? A steak? No. Anyway, I've got a couple of things. Oh, the salmon, yes. There's 3 pieces of salmon that I got from BJ's. I think I just felt a drop. And I'm going to have that tonight, but I was so worried, you know, that if that doesn't fill me up, I don't want to eat anything after 5 o'clock. Then I'll also cook that those chicken thighs, because I've been hearing a lot about eat the skin on the chicken thighs. That is the fat that you need for energy. So, yeah, this is fun. This is cool. I mean, if I had the car, I'd obviously just walk right over here to the sand, even just right there on the other side, which I've done many times, instead of going up to the water and elbowing in with a bunch of people. But I'm doing this right now. As you can see, they're all coming in. They'll pull over to the side. They'll wait a minute, see if anybody leaves, like this guy's doing right here. He's backing up now. He's gonna park over there and just sit there and lie in wait for the next person. He's been here before. It's not his first rodeo. He's crushing it.